Hello once again everybody, this is Playing with MahWii with another video game playthrough. This time it's Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES. Yes, doing the classics, because I love the classics. And we're going to be doing the original version, not no silly old remade version, nah. Get a Mario, knock out that Luigi. With the, hey, what? Wait a minute! How did that shell come out of the other side of the screen? That's just silly. And how did he walk into the background? This is just wacky and nutty. You know what? I say screw it to this crazy old intro. Let's jump right into the game. A one-player game, because, well, I can't do the work of two people. I'm just one man, damn it. Alrighty. So here we go to World 1, Stage 1. World 1, of course, is Grassland. Most people should know that. And, you know, if you didn't, then that's fine, too. It's okay, you know, I'm not laughing at you. Anyway, so, of course, jumping on heads and getting crazy power-ups, because that's just what a Mario game is. There's not really much to explain in the game. I mean, this game is just so well stitched into the fabric of video game history. Yeah, I'm getting pretty philosophical over here. That really, I think pretty much everybody watching this should know what's going on. I mean, well, there's got to be at least one or two people who's probably maybe never played this game. And if so, hi, how you doing? So, of course, I'm going along this top area. I love going through the top with the hidden things and the one-ups and the clouds in the sky. And, of course, the 3 made out of coins. If anybody didn't know about that little trick. Because I happen to know maybe one or two people who don't know about that. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. So, just like that, right on over to stage 2. I did have some information lined up for this playthrough, but, you know, this playthrough actually moves so fast that, I don't know, there's not really that much time for me to actually sit there and read some information. From Wikipedia, of course, the #1 source of accurate information on the internet. Sarcastic. Okay, so anyway, I decided to just show off a trick here, if anybody didn't know this. I think I actually found this trick myself, I can't remember. Basically, you just want to keep jumping on these Goombas, who will indeed spawn infinitely. And this is kind of a well-known trick. I have seen this explained in other places. But it's a good way to get a bunch of one-ups. Yeah, those things. Those fancy things that make that awesome chime. I love that sound. And I was just sort of sitting there like, you know, I don't really want to do this for too long. I don't really need that many lives anyway, so I just stopped at 12. So that was a good 7 extra lives? I can't remember. I can't count. Forget it. Whatever. A bunch of lives. How about that? Alright, hitting P blocks and turning coins into bricks and vice versa. Free coins. Alrighty. I love that. I love free coins. Everybody loves free coins. Yeah. Because coins are the most important thing in Mario games. Forget about saving the princess. You gotta get the coins, man. You gotta get the money. I mean, seriously, there's no money coming in from saving princesses. You have to collect the money on your own. You gotta, you know, in this working day world, as Timon usually says, you gotta be your own man. Free invincibility? Well, yeah, of course it's free. That was just silly. I mean, you don't have to pay for it or anything. That'd be crazy. You don't have to pay for anything in this game. You don't have to pay for the power-ups. You don't have to pay to jump on enemies. You don't have to pay for the cards at the end of the stage. You don't have to pay to move on to different stages. That would suck if you did, though. Yeah. Boomerang Brother, and knocked out. First one in the game. First Hammer Brother species in the game. Which is interesting, because you'd think, like, the Hammer Brothers themselves would be the most important ones. But they just decided, hey, let's show off something new. And as well as this. Coin Heaven! I love Coin Heaven. And I think Corey actually told me this. It's interesting, a little random trivia. This music is actually sped up is Peach's Final Smash music in Brawl. Awesome. I do like that little bit of random trivia. And there is one-ups in Coin Heaven. If anybody didn't know, you will need a raccoon tail for that. Otherwise, you know, you'd just be hacking. So yeah. I do know maybe one or two people who don't know that there's a one-up up there. And, you know, not everybody. Oh, yeah, showing off this age-old trick that, God, probably every person who's played this game should know. Walking into the background and not getting hit by stuff. And, yeah, I didn't want to, you know, go behind the background at the end of the stage and get a certain magic whistle. Because, well, I want to play the game the way it's meant to be played, with every single level played all the way through. Because otherwise it wouldn't be a playthrough. Get it? Yeah, 100%. Alright. So, Mushroom House here. And I figured, you know what? This is Super Mario Bros. 3. I might as well just pick the third treasure chest. Because it's Super Mario Bros. 3. And that. Okay, then. Anyway, moving on to 1-4, auto-scrolling stage. Ugh, I hate these. Sometimes they're okay, other times the scrolling will screw you over. I mean, it is just... Look at me showing off. It's just, they're evil sometimes. I love the way I was showing off here. It's just ridiculous. Well. I'm just so used to these, like, you know, the first couple of worlds. But, you know, I'll get into that later. Why the heck not? Just focus on the game for now. You know, that's more important. More important than silly old talking about memories and histories and backgrounds and all that. Alright. So this level is not too hard, especially if you have the raccoon tail. So, oh yeah, showing off right there. Gotta get that. Oh, get this guy. Wah! Holy crap, that was close. I was so certain I was gonna get hit. Boomerang, brother. Oh, fine, just... Alright, whatever, just run past him. Don't even, you know, sit there and talk to him. And, you know, hey, how's the kids and the wife? And, you know, nah, just forget him. Alrighty then, N-Spade. If anybody does... I actually only figured this out sometime recently. Every 80,000 points you get, you will reveal the N-Spade card game. Which is interesting. Ah, a couple of lucky guesses there. For a mushroom and a star. A star shroom! Get it? It's a reference to a later game. Okay then. Alright. Oh, now the fire flower. And now that was a swing and a miss. Oh well. 2 tries and you're out. Now, let's try this game, the regular Spade. I can't remember what this is called. I think it's just called the Line 'em Up game. Alrighty, here we go. First the top, then the middle. Oh, wow. Come on. We can do this. We can... No, that's... There's nothing right about that picture. That's just a deformity, I say. Oh, well. First fortress of the game and of this playthrough. Potaboos. I don't care for them. No, I don't. Alright. So, lava. Lots of it. Of course, that's standard. Nah, I don't want any of your candy, mister. No fire flowers for me, thanks. I'm driving. Okay, that was just weird. Anyway, I decided to show off. There is another trick here. Yes, I do know about it. I just... Ah! Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I just had to go up here and show that, yes, I do indeed know that is here. Nobody better comment and say, hey, you know about that secret? Yes, I already know about it. Stop commenting 50 times and telling me these things. Stop that. Okay then. So, anywho's. Spike ceilings. Wow, I mean, these, you know, these castles and these fortresses are actually pretty hellish. They actually are. They're really devious. Very demonic and evil. And speaking of which, here's Boom Boom. Boom Boom. Probably one of the easiest bosses ever in any Mario game. Because he's Boom Boom, okay? There's not really much need for explanation beyond that. It's Boom Boom. Alrighty. Done with that fortress. Knocking out that key there. Keyhole. And we're on to the first hammer brother, right? Die, you! Okay, then. Now, there's a legit hammer brother. I like how they made the hammers look in this game, but... I don't know. Just... It's different. It's different. Alrighty. Sliding on down for 1-5, and here we go. Go! Alright. Oh! Whoops. That wasn't... That didn't happen, I swear. Ah. Oh well. Now I won't have a raccoon tail for this next coin heaven. Coin heaven. It's not Hoin heaven. That's just weird. Anyway, I guess with this next coin heaven, I might as well just go ahead and read off some information. Skipping right on down to the development, because there's not really much interesting beyond that. I mean, before that. But anyway, Super Mario Bros. 3 was developed by Nintendo EAD and took more than 2 years to complete. Developer Shigeru Miyamoto directed the designers and programmers, working with them closely during the initial concepts and final stages, encouraging a free interchange of ideas. Miyamoto considered intriguing and original gameplay ideas to be key to creating a successful game. And yeah, there are a lot of new and revolutionary ideas that came from this game. Definitely set the standard for what a good 2D platformer should be. Definitely played up on the strengths of the original Super Mario Bros., but it's kind of weird. You know, there are a lot of reused things in later games that come from this game, so it's brought me to this point. This is my theory, okay? Back in the 80s, Nintendo created a time machine, and they used that time machine to go into the 90s and the 2000s and look at the games that they came up with. And then they went back to their time in the 80s, and they said, you know what, guys? We're going to put this into our games. We're going to use this song. We're going to put in, you know, we're going to use this music. We're going to use these power-ups, you know? So, obviously, they copied themselves in the future. It's true. And if you don't believe me, well, shut up. Alright, here we go. 3 in a row. 3 mushrooms, and that's a 2-up. I like that. Big old fireworks display in the sky. Even though it looks like LED lights. So it's not really fireworks. It's a lie! Alrighty, next mushroom house. I wonder which treasure chest I'm gonna pick. Yeah, number 3, but I got another mushroom. Dang it! Oh well. It's better than nothing! That's my motto. I got a mushroom! Anyway, so we're on to the first castle. And the first airship. Doggy King. Alrighty. I guess, yeah, we gotta go get a magic wand and go get him fixed. No, not that kind of fix, just because he's a dog. Yeah, I kind of put my foot in my mouth there. I should not have said the word fix. I'm sorry, Doggy King, it will never happen again. Okay, then. I love this first airship. I have so much... So much practice with this first airship. That didn't really make it seem like I did, though. Getting hit. What's wrong with me? Only silly boys get hit. That makes me rage! Okay, then. But it's fine, you know. I got Fire Mario now. Fire Mario is awesome. I do like that, though, you know, in, like, reference to, like, Fire Mario and Raccoon Mario and the other power-ups, which I've yet to show, how they have their own strengths. Ah! First Koopa Kid. It's, Lemmy. Or Larry. I can't remember which one. Here's the annotation. It's that guy. Oh yeah! Kill him with fireballs. You know, forget that whole jumping on his head 3 times thing. You could just take him out with fireballs and be done with it. No jumping on their heads. They don't deserve it. They're not good enough. What was that, like 10 fireball hits, I think? I'm pretty sure that was. He just beat him instantly. You know, they obviously copied that from New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but you know what? I'm just gonna let it slide. Anywho's, so the king is back to his old self. He wasn't really a dog for too long, so, you know, he's alright. No more fleas for you, mister. Alright, here's a letter from the princess and a free item. And if you see any ghosts, be careful. You know, use that as a metaphor for life. If you see any ghosts, be careful. They will give chase if you turn away. So don't turn your back on them. Anyway, that's it for this part of Super Mario Bros. 3 playthrough. Join me in part 2, where I'll be doing Desert Land. See you all next time.